This is a one-page, very short story called The Killer Headache. Jane Smith lay on her bed in red PJs. Her shirt, a tank top, which read, "If I don't get my beauty sleep, things get ugly," was wrinkled and covered in popcorn crumbs. Below that, her red tweedy pants had one leg rolled up to the knee. The TV, which was tuned to CSI, was muted, and the remote to it was on the floor below her left hand, which was palm up on the side of the bed. The loud snoring coming from her mouth indicated that the Coke she was drinking with the popcorn failed to keep its caffeinated promise. Just then, the nerves in her head began to glow with electric surge, and a fluorescent yellow beam formed from the tiny lightning bolts. The monster began to laugh evilly as it sprang claws from the tips of its fingers. Throbbing bubbles began to appear from light yellow sparks that shot from her head. Jane awoke, rubbing her temples. "Foolish mortal, rubbing never works on me. Yet you stupid humans do it, automatically, every time." Jane grabbed her purse and dumped it out on the floor. Tic-tac, old lifesaver, a bazillion pennies, expired coupon, dead ballpoint pen, receipts for junk, no Tylenol. Jane sat up for a minute, holding her stomach. "I think I'm going to be sick." Running to the bathroom, she leaned over the toilet, waiting for something to come. "Nausea. One of my many talents when doing my job," the monster cackled. "Now, let's make that tickling in your head a little more intense. No, wait. Let's make that ticking clock in the room intensify the pain, shall we?" He stuck his finger in a particular part of one of the lobes for 10 seconds, which caused the ticking of the clock sound to be like pounding hammers. Jane grabbed the clock and ripped the battery out, throwing them both on the floor. As she rummaged through her medicine cabinet, she was saddened to see that there was no Tylenol. Distressed, she closed the lid and sat on the toilet, searching the floor for answers. When under the sink, she saw a half-red, half-yellow dream come true. "Thank you, Lord," she called out as she snatched the pill from the tiles. Wiping it off on her shirt, she took a cup from the dispenser and filled it with water. Once the pill was swallowed, it went soaring like a bullet into the brain, where the monster was still jabbing at the brain. The Tylenol pill became red and yellow sword, and it pierced the monster's gut, causing sparks to fly from it. The monster began to sizzle and finally blew up into 1,000,000 pieces, thus resolving Jane's headache problem. The end.